All right, well, a promotional workhorse doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Dan Ige. And you need contenders, guys in the top 15 that are ready, willing, and able to take on all comers at any time. That is Dan Ige in a nutshell. The son of a Navy SEAL has had a lot of shining moments in the UFC. His Gavin Tucker knockout back in 2021 still keeps me up at night, and I wasn't on the wrong end of it. There have been some stylistic challenges that have posed some problems for Ige, Bryce Mitchell, and others, but Ige continues to work. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, undeniable power in both hands, and his head coach, Eric Nixick, believes that power will be heard from tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dan 50K Ige. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Ooh, what a punch. These boys are going at it.
Strong outside leg kick.
That knee hurt him.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on the Another one.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. He's attacking guillotine. Oh, he's advancing. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Deep now. 1 minute to go in round one. Nice punch by Ilia. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand. Stop this fight if he doesn't move.
There's that left hand.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Big knee. Oh, beautiful level change.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, side control now. Topuria's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Oh, nice.
Under 90 seconds to go. Lands a good series of kicks here.
That left hook was nasty. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so the path to UFC featherweight gold and glory still goes through this man, and after watching that knockout here tonight in defense of his title, it's hard to envision one of the